is your first session and you are late. Please take a seat so we can get started. On second thoughts, don't worry. The office can be a bit tricky to find if you don't already know the way, but hopefully you'll remember it now. Well, I'm going to be asking you lots of questions today, so please make yourself comfortable and relax. Okay, relax, 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 okay, and I'm also going to be taking a few notes throughout the session, but don't let that distract you, okay? Okay. You know, I'm sorry, you just have a little bit of fluff, just a teeny tiny bit of fluff. Just let me just get that for you. That's it. And you also have just a little hair. Let me just sweep that out of the way of your face and your eyes. Okay, much better. Where were we? Oh, yeah. So get my notepad. So, how have you been feeling lately? Presumably, there's a reason that you booked the session, so it would be good to understand a little bit more about that and just generally what you're hoping to achieve from this. Okay. Okay. Understood. And do you have any difficulties sleeping? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe that's something we can work on together. Excuse me. How terribly rude of me. I didn't offer you a drink. Can I get you something? Well, I can actually only offer you water. Apparently, it's inappropriate for therapists to drink with their clients, but that sounds like a bit of red tape to me. Just pour you some water. Okay. There you go. I'll just put that there in front of you, and help yourself to it whenever you would like it. Cheers. Okay. And do you need anything else to feel comfortable and cozy before we settle in and properly start the session? I can give you an extra cushion or a blanket, maybe. Okay. Well, if there's anything that you do want, everything is just right here, so please do help yourself to whatever you want. Okay? Okay. So, now you're comfortable, back to the questions. shall we? So, just to try and answer these as fully and as honestly as possible. Some of them will be quite personal, but I'm sure you understand that is necessary. Okay, but don't worry, I will ease you in. So, first question. Do you feel like you ever really show people the real you? Yeah. Okay. And do you think people really understand you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then, how do you feel about being alone? As in, do you dread it, or do you secretly crave it? Yeah. Complicated one, right? Yeah. Okay. This is good. You are doing just great. We get a new page. Okay, so tell me a bit more then, so that I can really understand you. What is the biggest mistake you've ever made? And do you regret it? Yeah. Okay. And I'm nearly done with the kind of general scoping questions, and you've done really well. Just relax. Okay. So, you mentioned you had difficulty sleeping earlier. Why do you think that is exactly? Okay. Yeah. Got it. And do you usually spend nights alone or with company? Okay. That is good to know. Okay. And have you ever had any intrusive thoughts? And that could take the form of thoughts or of images or urges that pop into your head unexpectedly and often are unsettling or inappropriate. And how do you feel about that? Right. Okay. Now, that is helpful, but we need to dig a little bit deeper. So, So, if you don't want to answer any of these questions, just let me know. So, let's start here, shall we? How often do you let somebody else take care of you? Okay. Yeah. And are you generally an open or a closed person? So, do you let people in often or at all? Okay. Got it. And do you ever pretend to be somebody that you're not? Okay. And then tell me, what is your darkest fantasy? Or is it too scandalous to say out loud? You know, I don't judge. I'm actually not allowed to, so. Okay. Okay, look at another page. Okay. Well, that was very honest of you. Just write the rest of it down. You're clearly very emotionally intelligent and annoyingly attractive. So, question. Are you comfortable with eye contact? Or does it make you feel nervous? Okay. And if I asked you something completely inappropriate and unprofessional, would you answer it? I'm not going to, of course. I'm just asking if you would, hypothetically. Okay. Okay. So, this was all very helpful in painting a picture of you. But I need to do something a little bit more personal, which is I just want to do a very gentle face exam, okay? Your face says more than your words ever will, so this will help me understand you better. what you need to do for me is just relax your face, okay? Relax all of the muscles in your forehead, okay? And your eyes. Just relax, 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 relax. Relax all of the muscles in your cheeks and over your mouth. And relax your jaw. Okay? Okay. So, let me just take you through that on your face. Really? Okay. So, just going to relax on your forehead. Relax, 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 okay. Then your eyes, okay. Relax. Smooth out any tension in your eyes. Then your cheeks, okay. Your mouth and your jaw. Do you clench your jaw? Maybe when you're stressed or sleeping. Yeah, I can feel quite a bit of tension. Just okay. Okay. Just okay. Just relax your jaw. Just relax it. Okay, that's it. Just relax your jaw for me. Okay, that's it, like that. And how does it feel coming down into your neck? Do you feel relaxed? Or do you feel tense? Okay. Okay. Just relax, 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 relax. And moving upwards, what about your temples just here? Do you get a lot of headaches? Okay. I'm just asking because you seem to carry quite a bit of stress. Just right here. Okay. And maybe that is something that we can work on too. Okay. But it does suit you. Gives you a kind of intensity. But, okay. Let me just take a little note there. Okay. And are you comfortable if I gently trace across your face with my gloved hands? Okay, I'm just going to really gently trace across your face with my gloved hands. Just really gently, really gently. Just like this. Just to ease out all of the tension and all of the stress and leave your face feeling have lovely eyes, you know. Even though you do look slightly tired, but it's okay. Hopefully that's something that we can improve upon, like we mentioned earlier. So, and do you feel like I've been too close to you right now, or have you felt perfectly comfortable? Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. That's it. Just relax, 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 okay. Okay, thank you for letting me do that. I feel it was a very informative exercise. You know, forgive me, I can't believe I'm doing this. I have found you very distracting this whole session, and I really do want to write you a prescription for my number. I know, crazy, and look, no pressure. You don't have to do anything with it. Let me just write it down and give it to you, and what you do with it is up to you. Okay. So, there you go. And that, right there, is exactly why you're a problem. You have absolutely zero boundaries. This was totally inappropriate, and you knew it the whole time. Not good. So, here is your real diagnosis from my notes of this session. So, attachment issues, easily flattered, easily distracted, insecure, and so desperate for attention it practically leaks out of you. And you think you're an overthinker, but you're not. You're just indecisive, cowardly, and also exhausting to be around. And the worst part is, I suspect you like me even more now I'm insulting you. Don't you? Yeah. Okay. Essentially, for as long as you chase validation like it's oxygen, whenever you don't have it, you will feel like you are suffocating. So, your treatment plan is simple. I'm prescribing you weekly sessions, and let me be clear, this is not a date. I quite literally would not be here if you didn't pay me. Okay? Okay. Let me just make that very clear. And you need to show up with more honesty and less fantasy. Got it? Okay. Oh, and next time, don't be late. I expect punctuality. And if you are so much as 1 minute late, I will cancel your session and you will lose your deposit. Do you understand? Good. Okay, now get out.